Hey, this is James from Websites Made Easy, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can design a professional website step by step and customize it however you want with just simple drag and drop. It's easy and fun, and it's only going to take you 20 minutes. So let's get into it. I'm going to be taking you from A to B in designing a fantastic looking website, which will work for your business and grow your online presence. This is going to be a simple and fun experience, and I can't wait to get into it. The goal is for you to design a captivating website so you can stand out from the crowd. A website designed to highlight your best work so you look like an expert right from the start. So, what's your site about? Consulting? Is it a restaurant, coaching, fashion blogger, online store, fitness? This will help you get clear on some ideas for your website design and layout. Next, what is your goal for your website? Sell products, market yourself, build a community, showcase your work or expertise? Is it blogging? This will help you get dialed in to a specific goal or outcome for your website. What transformation or experience your website is giving your audience. Look, your website needs to do 3 things within 5 seconds of someone landing on your website: connect, engage, and convert. Ask yourself the following questions when designing your site. Is it crystal clear what you're presenting to your audience? Will they be able to understand what you do within 5 seconds of landing on your website? Why should someone want to continue on your website? What's the main benefit you help people with? In other words, what's the transformation, the experience people can expect from you? And lastly, you simply pick your starting point. I love this. You get started with any of these free starter sites, customize and design it to fit your needs. Now, there's no reason to make this more complicated, overwhelming, or intimidating than it needs to be. You see, most people and companies have the website design process wrong. And I finally figured out how to do it right. I finally figured out how to get people to actually complete their website. You see, the old way of designing a website was to start off with a blank canvas, which is just really intimidating and overwhelming. You just have this blank screen staring back at you, and you don't know what to do or even really what to say. And that is horrible, and almost no one finishes it. I've been teaching people like you to design their website since 2012, and this is the biggest problem. Most people just don't complete it. It becomes just way too daunting and overwhelming. Now, the good news is there's another way. So, how long has designing a website been a struggle for you? You'll uncover some powerful tips on how to successfully design a website simply by watching this video today to the very end. Tips like how you can build a fully functioning website in less than 60 seconds and design it however you want with simple drag and drop without being tech savvy or feeling intimidated or overwhelmed. It's simple and fun. How you can design any kind of website you want within one click using fully functioning, beautiful free starter sites, saving you tons of time and money. And how to properly design your website so you can connect with your audience, get free traffic, and build an audience. Plus, the one thing you must absolutely avoid if you want to ensure designing your website successfully and sticking with it. Now, I don't know how much longer these starter sites will be available for free. So watch this right now while you still can. So what are the odds that you'll discover something totally unexpected and new today? I can tell you this. What I'm revealing today is the cutting edge way of building and designing a website. It's fresh, new, and different. Now, picture in your mind how much better your life will be once you finally have your website live online. A fun creative outlet, building your business, more time with your family and friends, more autonomy, and money to enjoy life. These are just some of the benefits you're now enjoying. Your website has transformed your life. It certainly has for me. I'll be walking you through our proven and easy 3-step WTC system, which stands for website, traffic, and customers. So the steps will be, step 1 is picking out and registering your website address. This is also known as your domain name. Step 2 is getting started with WordPress and installing the fresh WordPress theme that I'll be showing you here in a moment. And step 3 is getting your website online and designing it properly so it can be immediately viewed by visitors on the internet. WordPress is used by millions of people all around the world. Did you know that some of the biggest companies use WordPress? And some of the most famous people use it to run their own websites? People like Katy Perry, Jay-Z, companies like Forbes, Mashable, Sony, all are using WordPress because WordPress is just so easy to use. And anyone can create a website, grow it, and in time, gain thousands of fans. To give you an idea of what's to come, take a quick peek at the website we'll be creating today. So let's get started with step 1, which is choosing your website's address, also known as your domain name, just like ours is at websitesmadeeasy.tv. You're going to have your very own domain name too. And website hosting, so your website has somewhere to live and people can find it. Now, both of these are super cheap because I'm going to give you a special coupon code. So let's get started with step 1, which is choosing your domain name and getting set up with website hosting. So let's head over to HostGator.com. Now, I use HostGator not only for myself, but also for all my Websites Made Easy members because they're super reliable and they have awesome customer service. They know WordPress and are available 24/7 phone and chat support to deal with any issues or to answer any questions. Plus, I've been using these guys going on 10 years now without any real problems. Okay, so what you want to do now is click on Get Started in the middle of the page. Then select the hatchling plan if you only want one website. But if you're planning on having multiple websites, then I would recommend going with the baby plan, as this will give you unlimited domains. It's the only difference between the two. Now, this is really the only money you'll spend in this tutorial, and it comes under just $10 a month. It really is a small investment to get started with your website and have your business live online. Now, you want to register a new domain name. Now, hopefully you've really thought about this and picked a good domain name. If the name you want is not available, keep drilling down and use different URL extensions such as .com, .net, .org, etc., or even playing around with the actual name. Then go ahead and enter a username and security pin and choose the billing cycle you'd like. Now I'm going to go with the whole year as it's slightly cheaper this way. Next, enter in billing information here and make sure you use an email address you can access, as HostGator will email you with your login details afterward. Next, you'll see it's added on extras here. You want to uncheck these as you don't need them. And now you want to enter the coupon code here. So enter WordPress Hero to be sure to validate your savings, and you'll see the cost will go right down, saving you up to 60% off your entire hosting, depending on the hosting package you choose. If you decide to go with a year or more, it will unlock a free domain, which is cool. Now, you should know that we do get a small affiliate commission for anybody that signs up, and we're going to save you money by getting you the lowest price possible. So it really is a win-win. You get the lowest price possible, and we get a small commission for you signing up. So it's great for everybody, and it helps support us to continue to make this content for you. Now, when you're happy with everything, click on Checkout Now, and you'll be the proud owner of your very own new website address. Okay, awesome. Now, you'll receive a couple of emails from HostGator with your login details and some links to different things. This is very important, so you want to find the Cpanel link here and click on that. The Cpanel is where you can install WordPress to your domain name and also do lots more stuff with your website. So log in using the username and password which you chose, and in case you can't remember, they're both in the email you just received. Okay, so there's obviously a lot going on here. Don't let it scare you or overwhelm you. Okay, we're going to just do a couple things. So scroll down to Software. Here it is right here. And I want you to select Multi-PHP Manager. Go ahead and click this. And what this will do is ensure your WordPress website is using the latest software. Currently by default, it's set to PHP 5.4. We want to update this to the latest one. Okay, so go ahead and select your domain that you're going to be working with. And I'm going to go ahead and update it to 73, which is really 7.3, and then apply. And you are set to jet, real easy. Okay, then I want you to head back, then go ahead and click on Quick Install, and click on WordPress here. Okay, all you need to do now is fill in a few things such as the email address, the person who will be looking after your website. So if this is you, you can put in your email address, then your name or the name of the person as well. Now give your website a title, then your name and last name, and click on Install WordPress. Once you've installed WordPress, you'll get a success message that it's complete. Your username and password are here. You're going to use these to log into your website. You'll also get an email with all of this in it as well. When you're ready, click on this link here, which will take you to the login or back end of your website, so you can edit and start creating it. And you might get an error message saying that the page isn't available yet, and you might have to wait until everything with your new website is set up. Then click the link again. Now, this is completely normal. It just takes a little bit for your website to become live online. And also, you might have to set up the name servers for your new website. So don't worry about this. It's super easy. All you need to do is head over to HostGator again. And once you're there, click on the customer portal. Now log in using the username and password, which you'll find in the email HostGator sent you. Now you want to click on domains and click on your domain and find name servers. And then click on change. Then click on automatically point to my domain to my hosting account. Then save and you are all done. Now you should be able to click on that link again, enter your username and password to log into WordPress, and you're in. Okay, awesome. You should now be in your WordPress dashboard, and you are now the proud owner of an online website. So congratulations. Well done for sticking with it. It's a huge achievement, and this is where the real fun is about to begin. And this is the WordPress dashboard, and think of it like the heart of your website where you can edit and change different things. Now, there's lots of different things going on in here, and we're going to talk about these very soon, so don't let it scare you or make you feel overwhelmed. It's not daunting at all. It's actually super easy to work with WordPress. And I'm going to show you how in this video. So the first thing I want you to do is just go ahead and X out any of these notifications. And if yours does look a little bit different than mine, you have some more notifications, that's okay. Just X them all out for now. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and take a peek and see what your website looks like right now. So head up here to the left and see the little home. Right click on that and open it up in a new tab. Now, as you can see, it's really plain. There's not a lot going on, but that's going to change real soon. We're going to get this bad boy dialed in and properly set up in a way to connect with your audience. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to the WordPress dashboard area and go ahead and leave both these tabs open. This way we can see live edits. Now right here where it says your site is currently displaying a coming soon page, once you're ready to launch your site, click here. Go ahead and click this now. This way we'll have a live page that we can take a peek at when we want, and it's not showing a coming soon page. So now I want you to head down here to Settings and then click on Permalinks. Now this is real important. This is going to help with your search engine optimization so people can find you online. So all you have to do is just update this to post name. And this makes it much easier for the search engines like Google to find your website, so people searching for your business or your services will be able to find your website. So make sure you go ahead and save everything. So next, in order to easily change the functionality and look of our website, we're going to install a new theme. So the new theme is called Astra, and it's awesome. So to install the theme, let's head over here and then click on Appearance, and now click on Themes. And then click on New, and then search for Astra. Here it is right here. So we're going to go ahead and install this theme. So just go ahead and click Install. and then click Activate. Okay, awesome. So the theme is now activated. And now we're going to install a plugin which comes with this theme. So by installing this plugin, we'll be able to easily customize our theme. So to install that plugin, let's go to Plugins, and then click on Add New. Now search for the plugin called Astra Starter Sites. So here it is right here. So we want to go ahead and click Install, and then click Activate. So the plugin is now installed. Now this plugin has a collection of pre-built starter websites that you can use on your website. So to see those starter sites, let's head over here to Appearance and then click on Starter Templates. Then click on Elementor. Elementor is the free tool that you use to customize your website. And now you have all these different websites that you can choose from. It's amazing. Full websites. So some of them say agency, and that means they're paid. And we want to just go ahead and up here and toggle free. I mean, they have it all. Businesses, restaurants, interior design, artists, shops, pet stores, plumbers, dental, construction, fitness trainer. It's amazing. I mean, look at all this stuff. Never has it been so easy to make a beautiful website. Now, whether you're an entrepreneur, business owner, freelancer, influencer, you're covered, saving you a ton of time and money, and all without the overwhelm and headache of trying to get a website customized with a preset template. Trust me, it's game changing. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this design. And now you can see what the site will look like. Now, if you're ready to install, just click on Import the Site. Now the design and the demo content will be imported into your site. And once it's done, we can see how the site will look. So let's click View Site. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, the demo has been imported into our website. And now this is how it looks. And you can also see the other pages as well, which also have the demo content. So once you've got the starter site installed, you can now go to the final step, which is customizing the content. So to edit any bit of the site, you just have to go to that page and click Edit with Elementor. So let's say that you want to edit the home page. You just simply click Home and then click Edit with Elementor. So if I wanted to update the text here, I would simply click in here and start typing. So I'll just pop in. And if I wanted to change the typography, I would head over here to Style and then click Typography, the pencil. You can change the font by clicking in here. You can change the size to anything you like. That looks kind of good. If I wanted to change this button, I could click into here, make sure I'm in content, and then I can update the text over here. To get started, I could pop in my link to my contact page here. If I wanted to change this background image back here, click on the 6 dots, head over to Style, select Choose Image. I can upload from my computer by selecting this, or in this case, I have an image I like. I'm going to select this one right here, Insert Media. Perfect. Now you can see there's kind of this overlay effect going on. I'm going to show you how to edit that. First, I want to show you this. Right here where it says Attachment, go ahead and toggle this and select Fixed, and this will create a parallax effect. Pretty cool, right? So I think that's a nice feature. So then head down to Background and Overlay. And right here, here's the overlay color. If you don't want the overlay, you can click Classic. So we have black, you can change it to all these different colors. And here is how you change the opacity. So you can adjust it like that. I'll go back to 4.8, looking good. Now, if you don't want this little like swoop right here, you can head over to border, and then right here where it says bottom 120, you can just put in 0 and it'll get rid of it. Now, when you're happy with everything, all you do is update, right? So if you want to go back in time, you could select editing started, and it will take you back to the very beginning of your edits. I had actually saved earlier, so it took me right back here. So we'll go back here, and as you can see, everything went back to how we currently have it. So I'll go ahead and update, and this is how you edit every section of each page of your website. It's super simple. So if we head back down here, same stuff. Click in here to edit the text, edit the button. Click in here, you can change the image, icon library. You can search for different icons. Pretty cool. Scroll down. Click in here, you can change the image. Very easy. And you can't break anything, as you can see. You just click around and play with it. Think of it like simple Legos. Now, if I wanted to get rid of anything or a section, I can click X right here. Boom, gone. Go back in time, click on editing started, and we're right back. And we'll update. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and preview our changes. So all we need to do is go ahead and click on this little eye right here. Click that. Okay, so now you can see all the changes are here. So now you know how to edit any page on your website. Next, I'm going to show you how to edit the header and the footer area of your website. Now, to edit your header, it's a little bit different. You're going to head up to Customize and click that. Then all you do is head up to this pencil right here. And this is where you can change your logo right here. Now, if you wanted to update your social channels, just head over here, click the pencil, and then here are your social channels right here. So if I click in here, I can pop in my link to Facebook, or I can change the icon. I can search for a different icon here, Instagram, whatever. We can close this one out and do the same for right here. As you can see, this one is Twitter. So you can update these according to what you want, and then make sure you pop in your links. And when you're done with everything, all you're gonna do is just go ahead and publish. I didn't make any changes, so we are good to go. Now, if you don't have a logo, all you're gonna do is head back here, head back again, then select header, site identity, then head down, remove the default logo, then head down here, and then you can update your title here. Click display title. You can change the typography size right in here, so we can make it smaller. Head back, then select transparent header, because that's what we currently have. Then we want to remove it right here, so we remove the transparent logo. And then head down here, select menu, or excuse me, site title, color, we want to select white. And there you go. So if you don't have a logo, you're good to go. And when you're done with everything, go ahead and publish. I'm not going to save anything because I'm going to keep the logo. Now to edit the footer, head up here and hover over Edit with Elementor and then click on Footer. And this is the same exact deal. Just click in here to edit anything. Update the images. If you don't want one of these, you can just delete the area. And it's that simple. And if you make any changes, make sure you update and you are good to go. Of course, you know what to do with the social icons over here. Pretty straightforward stuff, as you can see. Then click the 3 lines and then exit to dashboard. Okay, so now head up here and click on Visit Site. So now you know how to edit the header and the footer area. Now, what if you wanted to add a new page? For example, a product page. So it's very simple. All you need to do is head up here and then right here, click New and then click Page. Go ahead and title your page here. And then click Edit with Elementor. So now it will take you to this blank section, and now you have a couple of options to create your page. Now first you can use the elements, which are over here, and then drag and drop them into this area. So for example, if you want to add a heading, you can just drag and drop this element here, and then add in your text. And to add an image, you can drag and drop this element. So drag and drop it here and start creating your page. Or you can use a pre-built template. So we'll head down here, click on History, and then click Editing Started. And it will start back from the very beginning. Now we can click on one of these two to add in a page template. Now we've already been using this right here, which is Astra Starter Sites. So let's try this one. So we click this, and this is the Elementor page templates. So they have a lot of different pages. Now these are individual pages. So we'll search for product. And I like this one right here. So we can take a look at it. Awesome, right? And I'll import this entire page. So we want to click Insert. Now we need to connect to Elementor to make this work. So you just got to simply register real quick. Then it will take you back to the Elementor dashboard. So we want to head back to our pages. So click on Pages and then All Pages. And then head down and then click on the draft. So whatever you named it, and then click Edit with Elementor. So once you register, you'll only have to do that once. So we'll go ahead and click back into here, just like before, and search for product. Here it is right here, and then just click Insert. And this will insert it right into the page. Awesome. So as you can see, the whole page is now complete. Pretty awesome, right? We'll just pause that. And this is just like before. You click to edit anything on the page. Click there to update the image. You could head down here. If you wanted to change the YouTube video, you click the pencil and then pop in your YouTube video right there. Real simple. If you didn't want anything, you can exit out. So I'll go back, editing started. Whoops, we'll click on this one. There's a whole page. Then we'll update to save our changes. And then let's preview it. So click the eye, see what it looks like. Looking great. So easy. Okay, so now we are going to edit this menu area up here. So say, for example, we wanted to add our product page to our menu or just remove some of these. And now what's cool is if you don't have these pages ready to go, we can just remove them. So you can only add the pages that you need to add to your menu. So head over here and then click on Menus. And as you can see, here's our primary menu, all the pages we currently have. Now, if we wanted to add our product page, make sure you select View All, just to make sure every page is showing. Click Product and then add to menu. That's simple. And you can move it around. And if you wanted to remove a page, now we'll save menu and take a peek. So that's it. This is how you can add new pages to your website. So now you know how you can launch your website by getting a domain and hosting, input the demo content, and then edit it to make it your own website. So if you're ready to start making your own website, just head over to HostGator.com. It will take you to the page which we saw in the first step, which was choosing a domain and hosting. So just pick a domain and build your website. Thank you very much. I'm James Stafford.